We are live. And as you can tell, we have a little bit of a damp day out here. Hold on. Trying to get my phone adjusted in my hands. I see my old buddy Dave. You can't see him. He's behind the vehicles. We'll see him here in a second. Oh no, that's not Dave. I lied. Alright, so anyway, we are set up here. If you look at the building, we're at Total Motors, Lamar's, Iowa. Chevy dealership, GMC. Actually, where I bought this thing right here. So, I was going to get you a shot of Sleep in Heavenly Peace's trailer, which you can see the nose of it right there. But it's a little wet. Judge Webb, how are you, my friend? So we're going to duck over here into the building real quick. We've been cheating. We've been hanging out in the doorway here. The other two drums back there are shut down. This one's still puffing. See if we can get a shot of some ribs. Yeah, too much smoke. Too much smoke. Let's check this one out. The old Blake. Those are looking good. Probably wrap them in about 20 minutes. Lance, how are you, sir? I believe you're here since I see Judge Webb saying hello. These are the last 6 on the buoy. Thin blue line from Quentin Nelson. Yeah, the Blake needs a bath. The Blake is filthy. But all the drums, all 4 of the drums have cooked 9 racks of ribs today, each. And I had a little helper here earlier. If you see that baby Traeger back there, the grandson of the gentleman who owns the dealership here, Scott Taylor, his little grandson, just got that baby Traeger from Grandpa and Grandma, and he wanted to learn how to use it. So he come down and he helped me out for a few hours this morning. He's 6, 7, something like that. So yeah, as you can see, it's a little wet here. I was on the live last night with Rick and the Barbecue Boys from Barbecue Outfitters in San Antonio. Told them I'd be going live here today. And some of them asked for a link for if anybody wanted to donate for Sleep in Heavenly Peace. And let me get into what that is a little bit. You can see this is Scott's extra building, incoming, outgoing vehicles, blah, blah, blah. I think a couple maybe of his toys are in here, I'm not sure. But Sleep in Heavenly Peace, our local branch is based out of Sioux City, which is 25 miles that way. They build beds for kids that do not have beds. Their families can't afford them, or they just don't have them, whatever the case. So actually about 6 weeks ago, this entire building was loaded with lumber, saws, power tools, everything else. So this is the fundraiser. There are 8 local communities doing this at the same time. So I'm the one doing it in Lamar's. The Fuzzy Pig is set up at the Lowe's in Sioux City. Patty's Pit Stop is in, I believe, Correctionville, possibly Mobile, I don't remember. There's one in South Sioux, there's one in Homer, Nebraska. 8 events, all going on from 4 to 8 this evening. Selling ribs as a fundraiser for Sleep in Heavenly Peace. So, if anybody watching this wants to donate to Sleep in Heavenly Peace, you can go to shpbeds.com fundraiser.org, and there will be, you can follow the link, it'll show you over there. So yeah, we are finishing up here. Got some foil, some gloves, some pans. So when we're ready, in that room over there is a big food warmer with 6 other pans in it. So yes, we are just doing a quick live to try to get the message out for Sleep in Heavenly Peace. So if you come down here today, we are going to be doing a half rack of ribs. No, they're not propane grills, Bryson. The 4 drums are running on the lump charcoal back there, and this is a GMG pellet grill. Brought this along just for the extra room. So, what was I saying? I don't remember. Oh yeah, we'll be doing half racks of ribs, 2 small sides for $25. Hank Hill would be disgusted. Yes, he would. And we are doing a full rack and 2 large sides for $45. All the proceeds go to Sleep in Heavenly Peace. So if you're in the Lamar's area, which most people on here right now are not, I'm sure. Jeff would probably be the closest. Lance, it's a little far for you to travel, my friend. But yeah, we're going to be doing some fundraising here tonight. Good sized dealership here too, by the way. Hopefully we sell out. We start at 4 o'clock. It goes to 8 this evening. And hopefully by 7 o'clock, that thing is on its way home. Because with all this rain and everything today, she needs a good cleaning. Chef Johnny, hello my friend, how are you? Chef, since you just got here, Sleep in Heavenly Peace. Hello, Mr. Eric, Mr. Vice President. We got the big GMG and the drums rolling. 2 in the back there are shut down already. Sleep in Heavenly Peace. Fundraiser. Kids without beds. Volunteers come in, build beds, and then deliver them to their houses so kids have a place to sleep. So, well, hello. Welcome. Is it Thaley? Tylee? I don't know how you say that. It's a new name to me, but welcome. So yeah, Seaboard Triumph out of Sioux City donated the ribs, so we are cooking 50 racks of of St. Louis ribs, Prairie Fresh. I can do a face reveal, but we're not today. If you look at that pig on the back of that trailer, that's close enough. The wife says that's what I look like when I don't shave. And Chef Johnny and Eric will testify that's almost a self-portrait. So, like I said, shpbeds.org is what we're cooking for today. Thanks, Chef. Here you go, Chef. Gonna be wrapping these babies in about 15 minutes, I suppose. The old Blake's doing its job. Yep, that's him. Yeah. How'd I know you were gonna say that? And this one, gonna be a little hard to see. Come on. A little grease dripping on the coals, a little extra flavor. Yeah, so I have 12 racks still on. I have 38 racks wrapped and in the food warmer, hanging out, waiting to go home with a lucky family tonight. So, that's what we're doing today. And then upcoming, we have 2 events on Thursday, 1 on Friday this week. And then let's get the yard ready for fall. You know, fall's already here, but time to get stuff cleaned up around the house for when Iowa receives its white sand beaches here in about the next 6 to 8 weeks. So, thank you everybody for stopping in. If you can, go to shpbeds.org and check out their site. They really do some good stuff for kids in the area. But it is now time to get cleaned up. It looked like, got hit by a truck earlier. Getting everything unloaded, getting everything going. So I hope you all have a great day. And be safe out there, everybody. Sleepers Hobbies. All the events. Yes. Yes, Lance, it is. Now that I can see you commenting, I see you switch. That's perfect. All 8 events are from 4 to 8 tonight and in 8 different towns. And everything goes to sleep in heavenly peace. So, y'all have a great rest of your Tuesday. I hope your Tuesday is drier than mine. Chef, I hope you had a great time fishing. I saw the pictures with Miss Libby and John. Send me some pictures of what you caught. Lance, thank you for stopping. Judge Webb, Mr. Vice President, Eric, and everybody else who stopped in. Y'all have a great day. See you next time. Oh, if you see that top logo there, Uncle Steve, I got to thank him for the seasonings for the 50 racks of ribs today. UncleSteveShake.com or Uncle Steve's Facebook Nation. Check him out. Great guy. Sent Jody a text. There you go. All right. Y'all be good. See you next time. No, it's just rain, Chef.